Get the chat all pulled up over here, and it will be good to get going. Hollow Knight night, baby. Hollow Knight night. No doubt people would say about me. Billy would probably listen to me speak, tell me to fuck off back to school, learn how to use words not like a Neanderthal. Yeah. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hollow Knight. Let's go ahead and jump in. I remember my goals from last time. So first up, I want to try to spend down our essence, and then we're going to explore Forgotten Crossroads some more. Probably back by one of the bosses there. I remember the OG boss, but, you know, we got to look for that shop by a boss. That's been one of our goals for quite some time now. Let's go ahead and rip it. You found the stag nest? Wait, never mind. Abandon all of our plans. Go to the stag nest. Forget everything. Forget everything, go to the stag nest. What's going on here? Open all of Hallow Nest stag stations and discover the stag nest. Yo. So chat, we really must be getting pretty close to the actual like end of this game. We got the thing that was like you unlocked all the areas. We now got the thing that's like you've gotten all the stags. I feel like I still have so many missing charms. How have I explored this shittily? How have I explored this shittily, dude? That's so many charms that are left over. Is this going to be a bouse? No, that's a bench, maybe? Instantly sidetracked, yeah. What do you understand from the stag lore? Granny, what is that, a trick question? You know the answer is nothing, bro. You know the answer is nothing. I know he carts me around and he goes... An empty eggshell. Alright, move me on. And then this brings me to Howling Cliffs. So what's the point of all that there? Huh. Got for like cracked walls or anything, but I mean, it doesn't look like there's much here. There's like a cracked eggshell. But I mean, a place like this has some kind of significance. Maybe I lack what it is to do the thing now. Can I give you a simple explanation of the last stag lore? Sure, go ahead. Non-spoiler as you could have just read it. Yeah, go ahead. I don't have any of my points to like mega booty bounce that shit. So the mega booty is gonna have to stay unbounced, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anything's here, man. We could jump down to the Howling Cliffs, but I'm so close to a stag and I kind of don't want to end up not close to a stag and have to run around for like 10 years and get distracted. An empty eggshell. Hit this with this, maybe, just in case? Hit the walls a little. Could also maybe talk to Stagulus Prime down here. He might tell us something if there's something significant. Hey, what's up, bad guy? I see that message over on YouTube. Thank you for throwing that in. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air. A smell? Or a warmth? Or a presence, perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin, still alive. Still out there. Journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stagways. Not as long as passengers still need them. Until you still have important work to do. I'll be your companion as long as my old body still serves. What a homie, man. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. Determination. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. Carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. So he gave us a little of the lore, possibly part of what Grady was saying. But I don't know if there's actually anything for us to do here, man. Bunch of stag corpses. And there was that eggshell, which kind of maybe, you know, hints like what he's saying, that there's another stag, like, nearby. Or not nearby, but a stag that was here and has hatched and left. But, I mean, we checked. I'm probably missing... Oh! Damn. What are we thinking Hollow Knight scale is in real world terms? Like centimeters? I think people said that was like... The devs have said something in that. The character is like 2 inches tall or something like that. I know that's not in the Queen's centimeters, but... I think he's like 2 inches tall. Or actually, do y'all use inches and feet and shit in the UK? I know you use miles. No, you definitely use meters to say how tall you are, though. Oh, short king. Yeah, definitely a short king. All right, eat my essence. Over 200? I got more than that. I got like 600, I think. When I try to stop breathing, that means I need to feel bad about breaking that taboo. Prove my belief in you, I'll open the door. Oh, shit. Cool. Door's open, you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. Stagways had fallen to ruin, and all these stags died, but this one grew old and believed he was the last one, but in growing old, he forgot the old roots, and you've been calling him to the station, slowly helping him remember the roots, and once you've gotten every station, he remembers the route back to the old nest. He picks up the smell of other stags, so he now believes he's no longer the last. Fairly simple, just mildly verbose. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, door's open, but 300. Yeah. In the character of this place has been very stimulating. Shouldn't complain, tending these graves and guiding the wielder. All penitence for old crimes. Take this trinket. Ooh, return with 500. I've got that. A pale ore. Yo, let's go. Charm. Another charm. Bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it in return once you've collected 700. I don't think we have that many. Yeah. Okay, well, hey. Pretty big upgrades. Speed for height, but height for the metric system for general things. Interesting. Think like US, Myanmar, some third world country does use metric system. Interesting. We should use the metric system, IMO. I think a lot of Americans agree with that. Hello. Bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain. But raise your nail and you'll contend with me. So should we just fight and kill you? Buy my cookies. They're ever so tasty. Once I've sold them all, I can go home. Nail sharp, and I won't hold back. I kind of want to fight you. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. Aspian. Thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it a sort of peace. Yeah, I knew you guys used miles. That's why I was thinking of that. Spirits here are all concepts from fans that didn't make it into the game, if you remember. Oh, that's interesting. You think dark thoughts, little one? When hidden behind a visage as impassive as your own, I find it hard to tell. So these bugs are all just the spirits. And so she's saying if I hit him with my dream nail. Used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Dr. Chagax. Any victory against death will always be temporary. 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. 1,609 meters equals 1 mile. Yep. Right, baby. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. My appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. Look at this guy, Garo. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Once obsessed with power, Kassin? Though my time within this glade has shed me of such desire. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things. Oh, look at this guy. He's sick. Bro hack. We're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. These husks around my neck, they're my precious friends. Always there to keep me company and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here. All right, buddy. Bro hack. 1 drum, 200 to 208 liters. Hornifer's dad, is that who that is? Hornifer's dad's sick. Hornifer could learn something from his pop. This guy's cool, too. 100 nail warrior. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? Carry only 3. Far less than the legends might suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only 1 to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful things? They're gleaming blades, so sharp and deadly. Yeah. There's a lot in here, man. You admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. She's like a little moth. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me. Are you a higher being or just another lowly grub? Hey, what's up, G? Welcome in. What would we say is the weirdest measuring system? That's a good question. I mean, Imperial's pretty fucking weird and random. I don't know any besides Imperial and metrics. So. Oh, stone is confusing, yeah. Perpetuous new. Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you've obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. Thank you, devs. We're impressed for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Actual backseat question, can I fight these guys? I'm guessing no. Actual backseat question, can I fight these guys? Not like, can I hit them and get some essence and kill them? Can I fight them? I'm guessing no. You can blame Europe for why we have a mix of the metric and imperial. It was the EU and its predecessors that pushed the UK to start adopting metric stuff in the 60s, but public familiarity with some of the imperial systems slowed down and pushed back. Interesting. You denail any of these, you fight the protector. And is the protector like an actual fight? Can I just denail her to the tits to skip all these others? Just denail the protector. Okay. Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core... my core remains the same. Cool design as well. Whoa, Chonkulus Prime. Magnus Strong. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra and one I've always lived by. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that cylinder issue couldn't have been solved by crushing force, because the cylinder must remain unharmed or whatever. You weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Really called Big Strong, yeah? Crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes. One-eyed Joe over here, Waldy. Don't judge me by my appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. Okay? They're just loading up on the references here. Was this one written by Hidetaka Miyazaki himself? You holding your head? Wayner. Hark, fellow adventurer. Are you heading out into the world? I join you, but it's been so long, I fear I'd lose my head. It's Gale. He's just a guy. Wyatt, watch out. I have an acidic touch, and I wouldn't want you getting burned. Protection system of my kind. There's something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Crush the cylinder, it won't be a problem anymore. You might be onto something. See you soon, she said, though that was long ago. I wonder where she went. Just doing one line for each of them now, because this is very beefy. Thistlewind. A wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hallownest, and I suspect they're far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck, it's a vast world there. Go back to that one. Check name. Oh, it's Hex! It's Hex! Yo, let's go. Go bother someone else. Okay, fine, Hex. Sorry, I didn't even read the name. Boss. I came from far away to reach this place. My shell may seem foreign. Beneath it, I am a bug the same as you. Okay. I didn't question your bugliness. Oop. Go. Praise the inquisitiveness. We're at 692, by the way, so 700s actually, we're so close. We're going to get to 700 with this, which is the next goal. So it's good we came in here. Because now we don't have to, like, come back later or whatever. As with many essence trees, this one sucks, okay? I haven't hated any of the essence trees so far. I guess it's going to be just, like, go around the whole place, right? I'm not going to do it max efficiency, but, you know. $7-Eleven. Let's go, baby. Love 7-Eleven. Are there any over there? Yeah. But then we should turn back because we fell, like, right over here. Yeah, go back now. Oh. That's a pain. Okay, so we're going to have to, like, try and, like, grip the wall there. We're going to have to grip the wall. Play a rando and have to do half of these for game progression. Why, could a rando make it so that, like, doing the tree gives you fucking shadow dash or whatever? Got him. Nice. Those count as checks or whatever. And then is there something else if we go back up and hit the tree again, or is it just stinky lore? Is it nothing but stinky lore? I think there's something if you smack the rhubarb again. Sacred memories. Honored souls. Yeah, no, it's just garbage. Just useless garbage. Okay, let's go beat the fuck out of the protector. Mira, you mind throwing up a prediction? Do we get the protector first try? Also, is there a bench near here? We hit it on our way in, right? Prepare to die. Is it that hard, Grady? I feel like it's not that bad. This guy's like hard. Alright, maybe we do first 3 attempts. Maybe we do first 3 attempts and we just try it 3 times right now, and then we'll decide if it's like over. Oh, nope, she already did first try. It's too late. Too late. We're gonna get it first try. I just gotta dial. Besides, you will need them? Grady, insane doubter behavior. Insane amount of doubting. We're alright at this game, man. We're alright at this game. You let that prediction burn a little bit? I'm curious what Grady means by hard. If I fight this right now, Grady, is this the hardest boss I've fought to date? What about the guy that we were like, fuck that, leave him alone? The like extra hard version of like Forgotten Night or whatever. Granny could be doing classic bait. We don't know. All right. 40 seconds left on the bet, everybody. Get your bets in if you want them. I'm about to grip it, and believe it or not, I'm about to rip it. We also got a charm. We can look at that really quick. What was it? This one down here. Transient charm created for those who wield the dream nail and collect essence. Allows the barrier to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. I never use it to actually hit guys. Hey, Granny with the 9-month resub. Let's go, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay. Probably need a parry, huh? That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Honestly, could have been worse. That was sick. Yeah. We got to pay the doubters. Unfortunately, we got to pay the doubters. But I think we could try it a couple times just to peek, you know? I don't know if we were actually making progress. Yep. Too early? Too early. My 1K, you fucks. I'm sorry, Moon Sand. Thank you for believing in me, man. Thank you for believing in me. Okay, that's another one down. Yeah, let's not do any predictions for a minute. Just leave it for a minute. I just want to throw a couple attempts. I'll throw my face at this a couple of times. Curious to see how it goes. What if I hit him with one of those? Be very hard to time it. Shit. Well, that was fast. I saw his first try. No offense. No worries, G. No worries. This seems very tough. I wonder if hitting it with my dream nail is a thing. Because this place seems like it's got a, you know, a hard-on for the dream nail. None of the other dream nail fights have, like, required such fuckery. But, you know, perhaps this one is different. So early? So early? I feel like standing still is hurting me. Weirdly, when I was walking back and forth, like doing the like Smash Bros. Wave dash tech at home, I was doing better. I was like reacting better when I had to like push into the direction and attack. Cheese. How? I parried him like 16 times in my first attempt. We were in this fight for like 48 minutes the first time, and I can't do anything now. I'm gonna start driving. You're in my ear. Let me know if prediction starts so I can pull over. Okay, G, will do. We'll make sure your safety is our top priority, but... All right. There's one. Ah. So early? Gotcha. Little too early. That one was just a little bit too early. Like, we're actually getting better. Hint Cookie why I'm so certain you can't beat him. Go ahead, Grady. Too early? Oh! He doesn't have an HP value, so straight up just can't be beaten. Okay. So just straight up not worth my time at all? Is there anything... If I, like, fight him for long enough, do I get something or anything like that? Actual backseat question. Nope. Okay. We're out of here, then. Let's blow this popsicle stand, chat. We're gonna turn it our 700 buckaronis. And we're gonna get the fucking Velveeta cheese. Actually was rigged, yeah, apparently. 700, we did. Streamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. Hey, what's up, Wens? Went all in on doubt because of that. Hey, well, it was something. You knew. That lock of theirs. Desperate, but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I'll no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Ooh, another little booble for our bauble. I'll take it, brother. All right, now take me out of here, and we got to go back to Forgotten Crossroads, so Granny Glorp will release my family, which he has locked up in his basement. Forgotten Crossroads, we probably want to go back to, like, that first boss, the, like, big Chungus Knight guy, right? I don't even remember what he did. But if we look at the map here, right there, directly to, like, the right and down from... Or directly beneath the word mound. We need to head south of the mound, chat. Watch out when Granny's about. He is a kneecapper, that's true. I don't think Granny's kneecapping here, though. Granny genuinely can't stand that I have not found this shop by the boss. So I'm guessing it's the kind of thing that, like, once I know about it, I will be like, yeah, I probably should have had that. Sorry, they. Thank you for calling me out. Okay. You've got to be titting on my sprinkles. Doing that sometimes just it feels really nice, man. Okay. So here was the boss. This was the big guy we killed. That's a secret wall for sure. Is this it? Oop! Are we chill? Sorry, kids. Now there's a large amount of orange soda. That's true. Hitting on my sprinkles a new one? I don't know. Maybe. Hey, welcome back, Roadwolf. Is this what Granny wanted us to find? I wonder. Yo, new version of boss, the failed champion. Uh-oh. I'm cooked. Cooked. That feels doable, though, doesn't it? Oh, I also didn't count any of those deaths. How many times did we die against that guy? 5 times? Or maybe do we not count these as deaths? No, I'm going to count these as deaths. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. This feels doable. This feels doable to me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a prediction for like 3 attempts or something like that, Mira? We just gotta learn the patterns and stuff. Let's look around in here, too, see if there's anything we missed. Nope. Up. Does that dude just take us out? Press stop gambling because I'm uncertain. That's good, chat. That's good. Believers, that shows you that you should be believing. Doubters still put money in, though, so the believers have something to make. Hex, I'm looking at you. We're summoning Hex from the Warframe pits. Mega Reader website gives me notifications for chapters that don't exist. It's true clickbait. Like when Facebook tells you have a notification and then you go on and it's like you don't. It's like somebody is attending an event near you. You're like, Facebook, you really need to reevaluate what is considered a notification. Okay, I think that's like everything in here. All right, everybody, bets up. Get your vote in. Do we get this guy in the next 3 tries? Which I think that's very reasonable. Holy, he's kind of tough, man. We probably want to fuck with our charms. Jeez. Alright, that's 1. Need everyone to vote no, this is the one. No one alerted me? Sorry, G, I said we were doing a prediction. My bad. There we go again. We might want to mix up our charms, though. He does? The bosses? I feel like the bosses are like just like hitting us for 2 now. Also, am I not getting any soul from hitting him? I just realized that. Don't you normally get soul from hitting enemies? How many tries was that? 2? Don't you normally get souls from hitting enemies? Am I fucking crazy? Stand up and try must be tit on my sprinkles. You're hitting a metal guy, not the maggot inside. That's giant fucking cheaty face. That's giant cheaty face. And frankly, you know it. Alright, this one's for the believers. Shit. Cheese. Cheese. Keep him locked up in a cycle of doing this. The ceiling meatballs are bad for me, bro. They're certified. They're calorie dense. I went behind him because the ceiling meatballs. Oh yeah, we have iframes now. We iframed through him. Do you guys see that shit? We went straight through his tits. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Pay the doubters. Run it back. Let's go. Let's adjust our charms and come back, though. So we go right to the left of here. We can hit the charms and come back. But believers, the next round is going to be nothing like that. That's all I'm going to say. How the fuck do I get out of here, though? It's sold from the false knight armor, so it seems fair to me. No, it is fair. It is fair. I didn't even think about that. Hey, get out of here now. This is one of the bosses I personally struggle with. Interesting. It seems hard. It seems very hard. How, is that path just blocked now? There definitely was a way out of here before. Do I have to beat this boss to, like, open that door back up? Yeah, I'm guessing that's our situation. So if we want to... We're going to have to go back to that previous bench real quick. Annoyingly, if we want to change up our charms and shit. Which would probably be good, though. We can put the one that's like, you get soul when you take damage. And that alone would be really good here. Leave me be. Don't do this to me. Alright. Hey, what's up, Nemo? Bet and unbelieve you better not fuck me, Crunch. Nemo, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a pretty hard one, man. Maybe don't bet too heavy. Bet a little bit unbelief because I'm gonna win, obviously. But, dude, it's pretty hard. I'm gonna be real with you. Nemo, your music throne was kind of taken today, dude. Tenno was absolutely slaying on the music duels. He had some pretty clutch pulls. And, you know, they reminded us of you in your prime. Let's just put it that way. You know, your prime, which obviously has passed. Oop! Challenge accepted. We're back. That wasn't even... Oh, I didn't change my charms, dude. All right, we go again. We're going to learn this path like the back of our damn hand. You're not changing charms? No, Fruit, you were... You were right. You were right. I was wrong there, unfortunately. I forget because, like, I don't know. I feel like I expect, like, a UI to come up here or something. But it's fine. Obviously, one doesn't need to. So I think our options are mainly... when you get damaged, you get soul. Is really good. What is that one again? Oh, is that the one that I swore off of? It is. This one is very good, as is... This guy's generally pretty good at this point. He puts out decent, consistent damahe. We could also overload our charms, but no, we can't take the extra damage. Let's try damage focused first. But realistically, the other one's probably better. Then we need to, like, come up with another one-slot one to fit in there, and... I don't... You know, who has the time? Because also, eventually, you're not getting hit, right? So then that other charm is slowly getting worse and worse. That should do damage to them, man. Team Cherry, you got to go back to the drawing board with this one. All right, game, but I think you need to go back to the drawing board. God damn it. I saved up all this fucking soul, and now I'm spending it healing. Flash blasting these guys. Just like Worth, though. It just makes it so easy. Up a little more? Yeah. Alright. You did Chungus in the next 4 tries. Okay, so here we go. This is try number 1. So that's until 119, chat. Till 119. Right now it's at 115. That's my heckin' birthday, bro. BRB, Grady's gonna miss us winning, dude. Granny can't take the shame. Granny can't take it. Alright. Grubulous. We gotta remember to use the iframes. Hey, what's up, Nord? Had a good run going in Noida and learned a new lesson. Oh yeah, can you? Is it something you could share without spoiling? I'm always down to learn and probably forget a Noida lesson. Ow. Immediately holy. Oh my god. Welcome back, Ramses. That's 1 of 4. But thankfully, we're right here. We're right back in. This is hard. This is really hard, dude. I love the character's nubby little feet. Like, when you jump, look at his nubby little feet. They're so fucking cute, man. Alright, now let's go do violence. Oh. Oh my god, it's so brutal! Got greedy and decided because I had Breathless perk, I could just fill the world with water. I imagine that caused some problems. Massive. He hits you so fast. I know, this is really tough. Massive bonker. It didn't end well. Did it not end well because, like, you got noided, or did the game crash? Which is obviously a different kind of noided, but you know. Touched pay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I dodged into it. The 2 hits feels like giant BM. Holy. Okay, we go again. We gotta, like, figure out a different strat here, though. Our current strat is not working, man. The yump? The raw yumpage? Oh my fuck. And you gotta be looking out for the fucking meatballs the whole time. Non-stop meatball. Man, alright, we got one more. Yeah, that was 3. We got one more. Fuck. That was a good attempt, though. That was a better attempt. I do think there was progress, genuinely. You know what I mean? We had a good, like, opening to the fight. We, like, didn't take damage a little bit. We were smacking him. Sometimes you can stay pretty close with that and not get hit. That's 4. Pay the doubters. Whew. I don't know if we're, like, prepared for this right now, man. Unfortunately, we got to pay the doubters. And wheel it back. Maybe go, like, till, let's say, like, 125. Let's give it, like, 6 attempts. Because they're so quick that I don't mind sitting here and, you know, pounding my head against it for a minute. But damn, I don't think we're going to get it in the next 3, you know? Let's put it that way. We need to find that groove and we need to chill there, man. Oh, and that's when you gotta dodge back. Dodge right into him. Dodge right into him. Crush, how could you? I'm sorry, Nemo. Are you looking at this? Are you looking at this? Download Hollow Knight and get to this point, man. Right now. You'll change your fucking tune, I'll say that much. This is not some easy shit, man. This is a real one for doubting. 10K on doubt. The unadulterated disbelief is unfounded. That was a true miracle play. You see how I was living in the shadow of his gooch? Right where he wasn't looking? Elden Ring, shadow of the gooch tree. Oh, I'm alive. Fuck. 0 believers. Somebody put something on, but there's 22 points on belief. We got a little bit of points on belief. Believers are going to get paid out huge if we make it. We got 5 more attempts, dude, to hit 125, and I do think we're getting better. This is an endurance thing. This is a marathon, not a sprint, chat. Oh my god, that was so fast! That's illegal. That's illegal. The big doubts about the message. Yeah, and it makes it so if the believers truly are just like, you know, making money out of thin air if they win here. Off of my sweat equity. Can't get to it or just keep showing the last one? Damn you, Twitch. Damn you, Jeff Bezos. Make Twitch better. All right. That was good, though, for a second there, huh? Get. Oh, that was so fast! They come down one right after the other. I do feel like we unlocked good tech there, though. The back and forth seas, I think was pretty good, man. Kick that rotund mallet beater's ass. I need chat food. I can get there. 1912 on the leaderboard. Wow, so we've had 1912 unique chatters in chat all time. Let's go. The 32-hour stream was one of our only streams to ever hit over like 1,000 views on Twitch. Which is cool. I don't know exactly how those are calculated though. They might like include repeat viewings and stuff. I don't know. It's not a metric people look at a lot, but technically there are view counts on, you know, your Twitch streams / VODs. Oh, almost there distance-wise. Shit. All right, 2 more until we have to pay the doubters, which is never going to happen, ever. Bishop was really consistent up through the 32. Was awesome to see. Agreed. Yeah, thank you again, everyone who was here hanging out during the 32 hour. That was so fun. I really appreciate y'all being here for it. And yeah, like everyone who like left lurks and stuff, it was awesome. We held good numbers like the whole time. So it was really great. I appreciate the support so much. All right. I will say the fact that we haven't gotten him to a single phase of like smacking around his little grubulus form worries me. Because I feel like we had to do the grub slap like 3 times in the OG fight. He doesn't have many moves though. We want to get him locked into this. This is not what we want. Fuck! Then I hit the meatball. All right, one more. We really got to lock in. It's hard, though. I feel like I need to work out a strategy still. You die in this attempt, I will gamble all my chat food. Hey, welcome in, Rain. He's an asshole for sure. This is hard. He's only got a couple moves, though, so I feel like if we... I don't know. I'm not going to say, like, manipulate the AI, but if we can try to just get into that circle of doing the jump butt bounce move, we can smack him pretty reliably. Focus on dodge, the little bug will kill it for you. Yeah, but just very slowly. That's more of like a trickle of DPS than oh my god. I'm so sorry, pay the doubters. Felt like chatted today, how goes it? Going well, welcome in. I hope you've been doing well. Doubters get paid, I'm sorry. And I don't know, maybe do another prediction for like 10 more attempts or something. Couple of moves. Does he have a phase 2? No, I guess I don't know. He might have a phase 2. He's got a lot. He's got room for a lot of junk in the trunk, and phase 2 I would say counts as junk in the trunk. Another 20. I think I'm still doubting TBH. 10 more, make it 5 minutes. Nice. We're gonna like have to use the iframes or something. We just need to throw our face at it a little bit, man. What? Sometimes the range on that feels really short, and then other times, you know, it doesn't. Shit, the meatballs. Yeah, he really does only have like 2 moves right now. He's got the shoot a wave out, and he's got the jump and slam. And that's pretty much it. Control die 10 times in 5 minutes? Literally no way. Literally no way. God damn. God, are we unprepared to fight this guy right now, or is it purely a skill issue? Or is it purely a skill issue? For all the Hollow Knight heads. Rain, I know you played this game a bunch. I remember watching you play it a while back. Real question? Yes, real question. At least I think. Actually, maybe it was 9 Souls. I remember watching you play 9 Souls a while back. Rain's a fellow Firekeeper, by the way, chat. So, give them a follow. Very under-leveled. Okay. Let him breed this game. Nice. Rain is really chill? Yeah, Rain is very chill. Of course, of course. Holy. Alright, that's another one. Very underleveled. Okay. Get him more to your name first. Okay, we're gonna see out the prediction. Crunchpuff, but vampire survivors. They underleveled myself, if that was the question, but the dream bosses are all like diff strokes, diff strokes. Okay. I feel like we have beat some of the dream bosses. There was that one that you guys were like, do not do this right now. The meatballs, bro. They're crazy. Slow and slow. Fucking fuck. Oop. We're alive. The wave doesn't do 2. The meatballs don't do 2. Only the actual, the man himself does 2. Almost got meatballed there, dude. We were almost slammed between a couple of rolls. We became a fucking sub, bro. No. Huge. Huge, PB. New moves. New moves. PB, P2. Man. Lost Kin is strong, but Failed Champ is way harder, IMO. Okay, so this is harder than the Lost Kin one? Interesting. So that was the one you guys were like, yeah, don't do that one. Hard to get solo on my spells. That was tough. That was pretty good, though. Progress, yeah. Whew. Yo, Failed Champ when I first found him, it had to come back to Lost Kin, but, like, completely depends on when you find them. Yeah. I've taken a sort of random path at times through this. I'm back here because Greeny was saying I have to find this shop by a boss at the beginning of the game. So we were looking around here, maybe on the other side of that ancestral, like by the ancestral mound or something. But I'm here now, so we'll at least try until 135. You still haven't found it? No. I like to keep my doors open, baby. They'll always be there, yeah. Oh. Don't focus on Damahe. Shit. Meats. Hitting me with the meats. Meats? I almost went in there, but the meats, bro. Shit. Alright, up to 130. We'll go 135. If we don't get it by then, we'll come back later. Because we've only upgraded our nail, what? Once? Twice? I now have another pale ore, by the way. Actually, how many pale ore does it take to upgrade? Actual backseat question, chat. I've got 2 of them now. Is that enough for me to go back and upgrade my nail again? Actual backseat question. Because another nail upgrade would be crazy. And it's also very funny that we would get, like, nail upgrade, you know, 1 and then 2 so... It took us forever to get that first pale ore, and now we have 2 of them. Three somber stones. It could be 3. It goes 0, 1, 2. I won't tell you after. Okay, so yeah, we're on the 2 phase then. We did the 0. And then we took us forever, and we literally like just in like our last time playing this did the 1. Shit. I'm a channeled nail right now. Yeah, and that's the I needed 1 pale ore for, right? 131. All right. What's up, baby? I was looking at the meatballs. I was looking at the meatballs. Just terrible positioning this time around. At least he destroys his own meatballs. That's like one saving grace in this fight. He destroys his own meatballs. Now you need twinkling pale ore. Alright. We gotta at least get him down to, like, the slap his grubby bit again one more time. We gotta hit the grubby slaps once more minimum. IMO. For our pride. Ooh, sneaky. I was looking at the meats. I was looking at the raw deli selection, brother. Not at you hopping over. Taking me to Goochland County. Oh, the meats! It was the meatball behind him. That was clean play otherwise, dude. All right, 133. 2 left. 2 left. Tough. Probably not going to get it, but I would love just to get him to grub phase again. Just for that little, you know, dash of progress. The little dopamine nugget. Not the full waterfall. Just the little nugget to stave off the hunger. Excellent opening there. Let's go! Dude! Holy! I don't even know how I could have gotten out of there. Let's fucking go. Heal. That was greed, but we got one more attempt. Dude, that was... now I feel like we could fucking do it. Now I feel like we could fucking do it. Good try. Thank you. Thank you. I got fucking greed there at the end. But yeah, that's a good enough PB, honestly. That whole... Make me piss myself a bit. The, we were hitless before that first grub phase. Before we were slapping around the grubbies. We were hitless. That whole little... We had a... Honestly, it was a lot of good RNG. We had the, like, hop back and forth thing a bunch of times. Bad. Not a good dash. I did not throw for content. It would have been so hype if I beat it. Hitless, deathless. Shit, I just pressed it twice. Oh, no, it only registered once. One big bug, monkey. Yeah, it is one big bug. And all right. What do you guys think? So, A, we got to pay the doubters, unfortunately. But we made some really big progress regardless. What do you guys think? Should we stay and keep trying, or should we fuck off? Because clearly we, like, might be able to do it. Maybe. I'm almost tempted to stay now, but if we come back, we'd almost certainly be able to just trounce him later with, like, an upgraded nail and, like, you know, another health pip or whatever. Hey, what's up, cheese? Maybe upgrade nail? Yeah. Let's find this shop that Granny wants us to find. Let's upgrade the nail. What's going on with the Ancestral Mound? Why can we not get over there? Remember Ludwig crash out that streamers can't even suck at games anymore without it being on purpose and called clip farming? It's true, yeah. I have never thrown for content in my entire stream career, you know? If you could call it a career. I have, you know, I don't know, I guess maybe, like, made stupid mistakes because I was, like, playing silly. is a good way to phrase it. You know what I mean? You throw every time, I believe. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Oh, no, not like this. Whew. Yeah, Cheese, I appreciate the help, but I don't need to know exact mechanic stuff at this point. I'll let you guys know if I'm looking for explicit backseat questions. So we just want to go up and around or down and around. I mean, down has another bench in the midpoint. So down looks fine. Hey, what's up, Daddy Nurgle? What's going on? Thank you for the compliment, man. Oh, wait, we can't go down this way because everything fucking sucks. Right? Is that the situation? We should be able to go down here, but we can't because of the orange globulus. You were doing well, buddy. We just came across a boss that seemed like impossibly difficult and then got closer than we expected. So dopamine's high. That's fun times, man. Please just stop existing. Yeah, or a spoiler cookie via the cookie command, which Mira just showed. Hit. Worth. Your dopamine is good? Dopamine's good. Ball on the spikes, yes. We also, I guess, could have switched back to the compass and stuff, but I mean, I think I know where we're going in here at this point. Kinda, at least. Where'd that guy go? We really don't. I'm always tempted to fight everything as we make our way across, but you don't need to. All right, now this room, we want to go to the bottom of this. Perfect. And then just like over to the right, basically, as soon as we can. Is this perhaps the correct thing? Sure as shit doesn't look like a shop. Did I go too far down? That's something. Not much, though. This is what we were trying to get over to. The ancestral mound or whatever. And is not anything. It does say that there's some of the, like, blueby guys in here, though, and I don't see that. Damn, man. Yeah, I know where we are on the map. I really did figure this is what Grainy meant. I guess maybe that guy down directly beneath the boss is the shop. Is that the one who maybe is going to take these rancid eggs that I have? I've been building up these rancid eggs for like 40 years, bro. We've been chilling on these rancid eggs. Well, maybe it's this guy right down over here. Ow. So much martyrdom in this game. Hopefully I'm still going the right way. If so, we need to go like up in here. No, this room seems too long. This doesn't feel right. I think I went a room too far. I deserve that. Heal up, by the way. Thinking about a sleeping bag using my desk, wondering if the logistics would work. You saying, like, rather than turning on the heat, Mira? in order to save money on the heat. I mean, you could probably make it work. It's just sometimes it's good to like get that chill out of your living space, I think, if you can manage it. You're going for today? Gotta wake up early tomorrow? Hey, we'll catch you later, Rodel. Thanks for hanging while you could, buddy. Have a good one. Good luck with getting up early tomorrow. I have to as well. Going into the damn office. Exist in this cozy space. Ow. And down would have to be that non-slip texture on the outside. Yeah. I find that kind of warmth too could be like overwhelming sometimes. Having sat in a sleeping bag, I'd be in situations you tend to slide out of the chair. Oh, that's good to know. This what we're trying to do? Hey! Nice. One more of those and we're gonna have an extra heart. That was not what we wanted to do, though. Not what we were here for, but was something. Where should you be? I mean, it's good. I still don't think it's what you want me to find, though, Grady. I don't think it's the, like, shop or whatever. Is that this? No, this is that. So this room should be that one that theoretically could go like down to the fungal waste through, but it doesn't look like that, right? Maybe I should just go put the charm back on to make sure I'm in the right spot. Doesn't look like you can go down that much. Like that's the farthest you can go down. The exact location, that's boring and you can absolutely find it yourself. Yeah, I will. I'll find it. I'm looking around, clearly, you know. That's what we're doing. You're saying the stag is right up there? And now we're all the way at the other end. Now we're all the way at the other end. These rooms just going... So this is room 1. We are now... I was up there. That's where we did the big platforming thing. I'm headed sleepy. Bye-bye, land. Hey, we'll catch you later, Billy. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding. I hope you have a good one. That was the whole platforming puzzle thing we did. It does kind of feel like that like bench and shop is going to be like off to the right from there. I wish I could zoom in a little more. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm like going back up here. Hit walls and stuff, but we found this before. It's marked on the map, man. We found this before, and this thing we had not found or done before, so it can't be that. We just did it again. Alright, I guess we gotta put our fucking pin on the map, because clearly I'm, like, not understanding where I am. Oh! Wow, yeah, I super didn't understand where I was. I thought we were up at the bench with the bluebee next to it, dude, but we were down at the bench with the spring thing, which makes sense. Which makes sense. I'm just dumb. That explains the why I was looking at the map and being like, this looks so wrong. Straight up not right. Just goes to show I absolutely need the thing, so it's right here. Although it's nothing? No, maybe something? Yo, that purple door up there? You order the Uber while drunk? The door. Is this what you want? You wanted me to find that mound, bro. This is totally it. Vengeful gift has warped within you. You've twisted it into something else. Oh, I knew it, my friend. You're a marvel. Your essence has melded with the spell. You must have found a powerful source to transform it in such a unique, expressive way. New power, one that'll crack the rock beneath us. A useful one for looking to travel ever deeper. We got the vengeful spirit after false night. Oh. My third uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. Oh, what a dreadful combination. He's saying stuff about all the spells, but do you actually have anything else to do? I don't need anything more from you. Nope, this is not where we wanted to be. God damn it, Granny. Alright, well, we've basically encircled the boss now. Maybe down that way that, like, is supposedly leading us to City of Tears. There's that door to the left of it. Like, directly beneath the bench that is down and to the right from me. There's that door to the left. Also, wait. Just to the left over here, there's a door I haven't explored. We should check that out. Also should take our 10-minute break soon. I'm not looking to go crazy late tonight, since I do need to go into the office tomorrow. Gotta get my ass up early. This is the room I have not explored fully. How come? It's something I could solve with one of my new powers. Please? Oh my god, I missed it twice. Oh my god. Just take me out of here. Back the fuck up. A door you haven't explored? Of when you pointed stuff on your monitor, like, were they able to see it too? I know, I wish I had a cursor to, like, point at stuff. I literally haven't come here because I just needed wall jump. I feel like we got wall jump 30 years ago, chat. Is this gonna be the shop, finally? We got wall jump, like, you know, hour 2. It's giving me a tutorial to look down. It's giving me a tutorial to look down. That's how long ago I was supposed to have come here. Shit. Alright. How to have done that bit without claw? Sure, go ahead. Ogo! Oh! Is that intended or like spicy way, though? Is that intended or like spicy way? Intended, so you're supposed to do it without claw? Please tell me you're gonna eat these rancid eggs I have. It's a boss. Mira, you want to run a prediction real quick? You want to run a real quick prediction? Or actually, should we, you know what? Hold up. Should we pause and take break and then we'll come back and start the next episode? Is dominating this boss first try easy, hitless, deathless? With and without claw, with is just a bit easier. Yeah. No, I'm not. I meant like, I feel like it's a normal Metroidvania thing to see that and be like, I should come back later when I have the wall jump. Either way, let's go ahead and wrap that episode there because I got to run to the bathroom anyways. Let's wrap that episode there. We're going to come back next time with this boss fight first and foremost. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, please, or if you're watching on Twitch, please make sure to follow. Thanks for being here, everybody. And for y'all watching live, I'm going to take 10 minutes. It's 8:33. I'll be back at 8:43. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We will be right back. It's done. Hitless, deathless, done. This industrial elevator is reminding me of Reign of Fire, which I was talking about last night. Not the best movie, but it is a lot of fun. Terror movie, I love it though. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Nutter, like 100%. As a kid, dude, I was so dragon-pilled, like the Dragonology books and stuff. I think it was, the pipeline was Jurassic Park to Dragonheart. I watched Jurassic Park and I loved Jurassic Park, and then I saw Dragonheart and that like kind of took it to the next level. And then now my dick gets a little hard whenever I look at a Steam store page for a dark fantasy game. So that's the pipeline that I went down. There it is.
I saw saving.
Woohoo! Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! We've done it.
Y'all should kiss.
Y'all should kiss? Like this? No!
Like that?
This run back's pretty hilarious. I remember this was like an eye-opening thing to me because again, Bloodborne was my first Soulsborne game. Seeing this and being like, okay, so the devs do anticipate you doing this kind of crazy shit. Because the platforming in these games, I always think sits in a great spot where it kind of feels like you shouldn't be doing it. Like you're going out of bounds in a Call of Duty map, circa 2009, you know? It's a cool little thing they do, considering their platforming is janky as fuck and like objectively kind of bad. It's a way that they're able to contextually wrap something and make it very fun and a notable part of the series, a consistent thing through all of them, even with Elden Ring and the introduction of the jump. It's still like kind of janky in a way that, you know, I enjoy it. You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. And if the yellow snail wins, you win. Press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Oh, there's gameplay. All right, all in on yellow, chat. What the hell? Yeah, what the fuck? Looks like you encourage your snail too much. Because, dude, I moved my right middle finger over to fucking Mario Party mash it. Because he said, press it to encourage your guy. Why would I not fucking mash it? Also, everybody jumps over that thing, right? After, like, your first or second run, nobody's kicking this cart. Unless I'm missing high value to that cart. You always kick them down, really? That's interesting. Kicking it every single run. That did not go the way that I was thinking. Wow. All right, well, I'm sorry, I'll kick it. Or maybe I'll forge my own path, I don't know. You mean after 346 hours, it needs to be kicked? Kicking equals fun? All right, yeah, fair. That was the justification my older brother tried to use when we got kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese because he kicked Chuck E. Cheese too many times at his birthday party. He kicked the shit out of Chuck E. Cheese's shins. Oh, hey, one of the dice. I don't know, the Chaos dice kind of scare me, man. Can you show it to you, please? It might hurt me, man. I'm trying to be safe. Not showing a viewer the Chaos dice. I'm sorry. I'm looking out for the good of the run. All right, you know what? Fine. Yeah, are you happy? Are you happy, bud? This is why you gotta never fucking listen to chat. There was a while where I didn't like go to the dentist for several years. I was taking care of my teeth with like normal oral hygiene during that time, but I didn't actually go for like a proper dental cleaning. When I finally went back to the dentist, I was like sweating it. But then he was like, you know, to speak it in our tongue, he was like, nah, bro, you're fine. Don't worry, everybody does this. People are lazy as fuck, dude. Yeah, like it's not great. Like we're gonna need to like do some cleanings and stuff and like fix a couple of things. Like you should have been going, but like, bro, you're all right. This is how people live. And I was like, okay, real. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, oh, sneaky. Kick him. No, don't kill him. Kick him. Throw caution to the wind. Kick. You fucker. Hold on, let's heal up. Let's heal up. We're not done. Oh, get back over here. You will get kicked off the edge. Oh my god, this is the battle of the ages. Yes! Get fucked! Worth it? Here we go. Come on. Let's go! Cheek! Cheek! Crit, baby! This is fucking hard! Let's go! Where's the fucking cat? We're gonna get the fucking cat. Doritos in the chat. Let's fucking go! Yeah. Yeah, I tried to grab Gizmo and I'm bleeding now. I'm bleeding kind of a lot. Fuck, hold on.
Hello, chat. It is me, Blender. Crunchpuff is okay. We think a combination of the adrenaline and the blood loss, he fainted. He'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned.
Chad, I'm literally dying over here. I am drenched with sweat. Oh my god. We literally could not take the rush. Cut me deep. I'm not kidding. I might need to go to the fucking doctor, bro. Next Vampire Survivors DLC, what would you want it to be? That's a good question. I think they could do some cool stuff with Zelda. That would be a fun one. There's many games, many characters, tons of references, tons of weapons. They could recreate a lot of Link's items and stuff. And there's just so much history they could tap into. I feel like similarly to Castlevania here. Pokemon Vampire Survivors collab. Metroid would be very sick. Transformers would be rad. It would make no sense. Twilight DLC, yes. Yes, Twilight. I need to see the saga of Bella and Edward carried out. And you know, they're vampires. These are the pogs of a killer Bella. Honkle, please. Yo, hear me out. Final Fantasy collab? That would be sick. That's a great one. That's a great one. There's so many characters and shit. Take it just a little bit further from Final Fantasy to Kingdom Hearts. We got fucking Mickey in Vampire Survivors. Dude, I wanted a monkey so bad as a kid. I remember my family went to Cancun and I met a monkey. Met is a funny verb. Dude, I went to Mexico and this monkey signed my tits. I remember there was a monkey and we like took a picture and stuff with it on my shoulder. And I was stoked on it, dude. Going back to the playground and showing that pic of me in my best fucking shirt. Monkey on my shoulder. You know the boys were jealous. Dude, none of them met a monkey. Pistachios and ice cream is a crime against nature? Dude, people love pistachio ice cream. Old people. I worked in an ice cream place one summer. They love it, man. We sold ice cream, and then like halfway through the summer, our bosses were like, we're not making enough money on ice cream, so we started selling hot dogs as well. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. You think that that's what's gonna boost our sales? We're gonna start selling hot dogs? They got this little like George Foreman grill. I remember the boss was like, dude, we just fucking load them up with butter, dude, and people are gonna love it. They're gonna come back for this shit. And so the way that I would make it is I would take a stick of butter and just rub it across the grill. We created like a light ankle high butter vernal pool and grill the hot dogs on it, grill the buns on it. And by God, our sales went through the roof that summer. There were like multiple old men, these old fat guys that would come through and would get like 3 to 4 hot dogs each and would just talk about how good they were and how this was like a secret spot. So my boss was like actually tapped into something. I thought he was fucking crazy and I learned something that summer. If the ice cream ain't working, you pivot into butter hot dogs and you sell them to old guys that might be in the mob. Hello, ma'am. Oh, we snuck under that. Let's go. We snuck under that too. Shortness is great. The hitboxes, those were good, man. We were right under that shit. I have become one with the snow. That's the outline of papyrus. I would recognize that broad chest anywhere. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover. Dude, I get this. I get this. I get this so hard. If we can bond at the Olive Garden, that's how I know we're family, you know? What? Nah. My mountain? Not just like we'll burn down your home, you know? We're gonna level the whole fucking mountain. Oh. Shit. Chill, dude. Every single thing we do destroys a fucking mountain. The stakes are always one mountain. Don't worry, despite the fact that most of the dopamine is going into the reservoir, a little bit, the cream is being sliced off the top and fed to us as little dopamine nuggets when we make progress in the fight. So we're getting the little hits we need to keep the brain flowing. Keep the serotonin levels high and mighty. No. Hold on, I want to hit you with this new scythe. I'll die if it means I get to hit you with this scythe. Oh. Come on, I just got it, bro. Please. Please. Come, bro. Please let me hit you with the scythe. I just got it. Come on, bro. I just want to see how much damage it does. I just want... There's more guys here now. Please, bro. Just let me... Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Let's inventory. Let's homeward bone back. You motherfucking piece of shit. Shooting a man with lightning while he's using a homeward bone. Homeward bone back. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. All right. Now can I homeward bone, please? We've done it. We've done it. We've done... Fuck you, game. Get me out of here. Look at his creepy little wing. He's gonna have a phase 2 where he gets all fucked up. Probably gonna hurt himself. And then he's gonna transform in some way. It's gonna involve the snakes. And he's gonna be like some crazy body horror shit. Oh! Yes, let's go. And another one? Go for phase 2. Become a fucked up monster. I know you want to. What did I fucking tell you? Don't! Always body horror. Eat it. Eat the grape. Why was it like that? Shake off that cloak and show us your little wing. What's happening here, buddy? Oh, this is insane. So sick. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not even mad about it, dude. I'm happy to spend a little bit of time here and get to look at that fight more. That shit is cool as fuck. What's this? It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Take it. You're carrying too many dogs. What? Yeah, we're back, and look who's here. Her High Holiness. Oh, she's purring so loud. Gizmo. Hi, baby girl. Hey, Gizmo. You want to say hi to chat? Oh, hold on. She's on the move. And you want to stay somewhere... Oh, Majesty. Because you just saw the clip where she almost killed me. She is but a perfect angel, chat. Flawless in every single way, except for all of her flaws. Gimmo. Little baby girl. Gimmo. Y'all see Aspen Gold made history by cleaning his room? No, what? He did it? For real? That's so funny. Was he hurting for viewership or something? I feel like he's not. I don't like follow him. I don't like keep up with him, but I'm sure he's doing great on numbers. He has the time of like seeing his videos and shit. Oop, hello, Gizmo. She's back. She wants more attention. Hi, Gamma. Jokeful masterpieces in the music channel, okay? All right. Let's keep Nighting Our Hollow off or something, you know? Hold on, my bowl's still burning? Oh, Gizmo. Loafing next to me now? Sorry, just dying real quick. Hassan keeps fueling Asmon's numbers as he watches Asmon's stuff more than probably anyone in this community. Oh boy. I'm sure that's lots of good, like, react content for Hassan, right? He's probably reacting to Asmongold reacting to things. I'm not really super in touch with a lot of the details about a lot of the mega streamers, to be completely honest with you. I know broad strokes that how their politics lie and such. And then Asmon reacts to him, yeah. I did hear recently, which is crazy to me because, you know, Asmongold claims to be a centrist, but obviously has a pretty right audience. Hassan's very hard left. I heard recently that Hassan doesn't pay his mods. I don't know if that's true, but if that's true, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. No idea if it's true. Hopefully not, but that seems insane to me. Hassan was the lightning dog guy, yeah. I enjoyed the memes from that whole saga. And I do think it looked like he shocked his dog. But, you know, I don't have a big dog in that fight. Interactions are always hilarious. Nice. All right. Keep hollowing our night. Oh, and let me put the prediction up before we get going. All right, we'll do just 1 minute on this, because then we'll actually start the episode. But everybody, get your votes in. Do we beat Moloch on the first try? Brooding Moloch. Never, sight unseen. You know, I've seen this image of the boss. I have no idea what their moves are. I'm hoping they're going to eat my eggs. Get your bets in, everybody. I believe in you. Thank you, Wens. I appreciate you. Oh, it's just belief so far. 1 more billion unbelief. Hex, could you put some doubt in there? So that there's some doubt in the mix? Oh. Either eggs or ass. Alright, let's start the episode there. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hollow Knight. We're about to go in and fight Brooding Moloch. We've got a prediction going whether or not we beat him on the first try. I've never seen this game before. Let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to let the prediction finish out there. Just about 5 seconds left. All right. Boss is cooked. It did kind of seem like I was supposed to be here a while ago. You only do 1 Damahe, which is a good sign. I feel like we need to, like, change sides here, man. We should just iframe through that, probably. It's, like, actually terrible to deal with. Holy, I'm gonna lose. Just heal. Keep healing. Huge. This is poor play, but it might do. We're down to 2 health already? Jeez, those little side swipes are dastardly. You're done? Alright. It was hitless. It was deathless. Believers, I hope you like money. Believers, I hope you like money. Take Hex's money, put it in your pocket. That's actually going to be a new one. I think we are going to... That's the final piece. We're now going to get an extra health point off that. My points. We're up to 7 of them, man. Now, not too bad. Still not the shop Granny was talking about, though. Still, you know, not the shop or anything. Slightly too late with fighting Moloch. We did it, Granny. We did do it. But it does not answer a question all about where the freaking heck to go. Go grab this bench just to fill it in real quick. On the map. Not where to go in general. I have some idea of other places to go, but where the fuck this shop is that you're so determined. What bosses are in Crossroads? Just that one. And then I guess maybe... like, at the Egg Temple? Though we haven't fought a boss there, right? But there's the boss directly to the right of me. That is the only boss that I remember in this area. Because we fought Amy Silksong in Green Path, right? I'm pretty sure we fought Amy Silksong, like... somewhere in Green Path. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was here. You're forgetting a boss, am I? Alright, Grady, just give me a better hint, Cookie. Guide me like a sheep in your flock. Put your shepherd's crook around my neck and point me in the direction I need to go, Granny. This shop is going to be full of dog shit, isn't it? After all this heeing and hawing and this teeing and this tawn, this potato nonsense. Where you found Sly? Who the fuck is Sly? Who the fuck is Sly? You think I know people's names in this? I know Cornifer, obviously, and I know Amy. Beyond that, though? Where you found Sly. The small shopkeeper guy. Still doesn't help me. Brady, if I'm looking at the map of this area, tell me, you know, what quadrant I'm in or whatever. Am I going to, like, the top right? The, like, bottom middle? You know, hit me that way, maybe. The Gruz mother? Is that not a father? Gruz father? Gruz mother? We fight a boss named Gruz mother? That actually does... I do kind of remember that now. I do kind of remember that now. Where they are, though. That's Grub Father you're thinking of. Okay, Grub Father's up and to the left. Grub Mother. Granny, you're not going to believe this, but I don't know where that is. I'm sorry to let you down like this. Maybe, like, on that whole path beneath the Black Egg Temple or something? Or was Grub Mommy fucking about, like, down by the resting grounds? I don't remember, dude. Where does Grub Mommy lay that, you know, lay that dumper down? Grab the free heals here and bench it. Peace. Peace. We do have to move a little carefully, unfortunately. I don't know how much good this whole path's gonna do us here. Get owned. That's the stag up there. We can go down into the left over here to, I guess, check this door we have uncleared. That could be good for us in the long run. We also are building up a pretty good number of grubs. Or not grubs, of like bunches or whatever the stuff is. Geo, that's what it's called. Which we should use to upgrade our nail. Which is down in the city. So frankly, if this can actually get us there somehow, which it still can't. How have we not opened this still, man? How is this not a traversable path to us at this point? So, where do we want to go now? We can take the way over to the resting grounds, which can get us to a stag. Right now, we're, like, actually very far from a stag, technically, because while there's one that's supposed to be right here, it's all blocked up by, like, the orange, you know, Fanta congestion or whatever. So, we got nowhere to go. We got nowhere to be, nowhere to lay our head. And Granny's just deciding to not tell us where Grub Mommy lives. As some kind of fucking punishment. You were within one room seconds ago. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we throw a little butter in the pan. Now we got a grilled cheese slapped on the old frying pan. Hey, what's up, Yak? Dude, we're gaming so hard. We're gaming so hard, I'm continually not finding the thing that chat wants me to find. There is a sign right here pointing in that direction, isn't there? Is this it? No, we were just over here. Because that's just a sign telling you to, like, go to the city. We were in this whole... We did all this. We went this whole way. The city, the elevator there was like, fuck you. Nothing's happening. By the way, y'all go give Yak Shack a follow. We love our Yak Shack around here, folks. What about this jabroni? What's over here? Appreciate you. No problem, buddy. Is it in here? Is this where Grub Mother lived? This where Grub Mother ate her meals? Can we go in here? Chop? Nope. That would have been so sick, though. Would have been really sick if it was there, though. This where Grub Mommy was? With the claw? Alright, watch while I cook the books. Let's go, buddy. Here's something now. Is this it? Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Finally, we did it. We finally did the thing. Let's go. Come to make yourself at home. Charm lover Salubra. Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh, yes, charms. When Steve started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. You can get here before Claw. So did I, like, long ago, Granny, did I come, like, very close to here and then turn around or something? I'm guessing it was that sort of situation. Nice. Deeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution, meaning that sometimes lifeblood is probably the blue cummies. Why is Pokemon trying to sell me laundry detergent? Long nail? So this is just make your nail longer, which I already have. Can we have double long nail? Steady body. Where are you able to stay firmly in place when swinging your nail around so you get super armor? You got here pre-dash and forgot. Shaman stone. If you're learning these spells, you should buy this charm. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. Interesting. Okay, we like some spells. Quick focus. Or this crystal helps you to focus. That's something you're interested in. You should take this beauty home. That's very good. It costs 3, though. That means heal faster. Charm notches! Charm notches! Let's fucking go! I think the nail is most important, though, still. I kind of think the nail is most important still. We can afford, like, a charm notch as a treat, right? We can afford, like, 2 charm notches as a treat, right? Huge. Now we know this is here. Let's spend our money on our nail, though, right? Spend our money on our nail. You're not really by anything, are you? Says the resting grounds are over this way, though. What does he mean by that? I am more than sure she makes plenty off Sims. It's never enough, babe. It's interesting that says over to resting grounds over there. Can we go this other way and take the tram? You got empty charm notches now? Yeah, I'm just giving him a second to breathe. I'm giving him a second to breathe rather than blowing my load while, you know, she's still taking her bra off, basically. Alright, take me in here. Claw me over. Bench me. Like a press. Pokimane had a cookie business? What was the shtick of the cookies? Is this where I want to be? It's not like amazing, but it's okay. It takes us to a stag, or we could actually just go straight down to the city, realistically, right? Why does it look like I can go down right here, but I can't go down right here? Yep, crazy overpriced and failed miserably, damn. How's the mask thing? Why can't I go down over there to the left? I'm curious, man. Margaret has a healthy option, but had the exact same nutritional info as a pack of cookies from Costco. Love it. Oh, yeah. I hate this place. We could use some extra souls, so looking around in here could be worth, and apparently I never came back this way. We got some buckaronis. I love when they just sit there and die. Yo, do you hear that? I hear a grub. Ooh, Grub Father actually probably owes us some big bucks. We've saved like 1 million of his kids since the last time we were back there. Or was that what... That might have been what I was hearing, not the little grub child, huh? Which is... Yeah, it's quiet now, so it probably was that. And that's the fair warning that those guys are around, because they can feel kind of horseshit with how fast they just come out flying. Ooh, so this way takes me over here. Hold on. There's a door we haven't opened this way. How come? We just hadn't. We just hadn't gone this way. The Blue Lake. Again we meet, my short friend. Here at last, I feel at peace. Twice have seen this world, and though my service may have stripped the first experience from me, I'm thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hallownest is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you, my boy. He seems chill. My flattery returns only silent stoicism. I like that. Grady's sobbing. Incredible. Spend a final moment with Quirrell. Quirrell? Sit. Coral gonna die? Why is Coral gonna die? Time, have a good rest of the stream. Hell yeah, Tenno. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Have a good night. We'll catch you later, man. You hear a heart beating back there? I sure as fuck did. Hey, pal. Iso. God, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. So peaceful, so dull. God, do I do some stuff for the certification? Hell yeah, Yak. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. Oh. And that takes me back to that shop, so that's why this connects to the resting grounds. But there's no good way to just jump straight up there from below, unfortunately, which sucks. Okay, interesting. Her look real cute. Yeah. We should obviously use this. The first time I wanted to just look around the lake. And what's all this? Gotta use you to get up. Heal up, by the way. We got plenty of juice. Oh, it's one of these guys. Don't know where I turn these fuckers in. Or if I knew at one point, I've since forgotten. But I have like a shitload of rancid eggs, I think. I got 12 of them, man. All right, get me out of here. Okay, so that's found. Now we want to go down to the city. I'm not sure why those two don't like really connect like that, but now we want to go down to the city and upgrade our nail. And then, I don't know, we got, we're getting real close to time to... We're going to go back and kill that boss, obviously. We're getting real close to time to just go to the, like, Black Egg Temple or whatever. Didn't even remark on Quill being gone, believe me, has nailed it. That's true. I didn't even... You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bad reaction. I'm sorry. You're right. Coral was a real one. What happened to him, though? Why did he die that way? I'll farm some souls off these fancy looking guys. One more lore that you could have read? Sure, go ahead. Alright, I feel like 1,000 is going to be enough to upgrade the nail, probably. Take me down this way, but yeah, Coral was a real one. He like helped us fight somebody at some point, didn't he? Or back in King Station. Brava! Where am I now? Okay. Let's just keep flying across. Oh, right into the spikes. Whatever. These guys are actually pretty easy to kill anyways. Yeah, I should have noticed Quirrell's passing. I'm sorry. I didn't respect him. And he was a homie. I feel like the only character I've really been like, that character's sick, I love them, and I remember them, is Cloth. And I think Cloth is alive still. But then again, Who am I to say, man? I am curious about the charm thing if I equip the, like, length charm on my already length charm if I get, like, a double long nail. Because double long nail seems very fucking strong. You know, like, in concept. Alright, blacksmith's right over here. We've made the pilgrimage at long last. Pearl was chosen by Monomon to carry her mask as extra protection. The mask made it so that he didn't feel the effects age. Once he took it off to reveal Monomon, his age finally got to him, so he went to the Blue Lake to finally make an end to his very long life. Ah. Wow. It all caught up with him in the end, man. Well, hey, Quirrell was a real one. Pour one out. Pour one out. I'm back. 2,000? Fuck. My interpretation, at least? Yeah, fair. 2,000? I guess we can get it, but man, it's gonna be a little bit of a grind, huh? I have some in the bank, too. I could go get my money out of the bank, I think. Because we put a bunch in there, but, like, will that be faster than just getting it? I guess why have it in the bank if you're not going to take it out someday? Optimal movement, truly. Cool rocks you could show to Lem. Are you saying, like, I could sell stuff to wherever the relic vendor is? Which I already forget. Oh, right over here this way. Actually, I did. I saved a bunch for, like, if I need it money, didn't I? Where was that? It's like right around here. Fuck, I'm back seating. It's okay, Grady. It's okay.
Velmi Artrit. Kachael Liasuk. Velmi Artrit.
Yeah. Wow, we have so many of these still. This is actually great that we saved these.
Liasuk. Velmi Artrit.
Also, popping the rest of them to just, like, buy out the charm store is probably pretty worth. Realistically, so let's just blast through these. That's 2,000 for the nail, and then we can spend the rest at the charm store. And just get ourselves kind of freaking yoked. In Silksong, are you able to sell more than one of these at once? Actual backseat question for the game I haven't started playing yet. Because if they didn't implement that, then they learned nothing as a dev team. Velmi Artrid. Yes, you can. Okay, nice. Then they've learned everything they needed to learn as a dev team. There's mods for Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's not the absolute end of the world. It's just funny that they didn't... How did they not, you know, think that one through? That's all. That's all. Alright. Rocket. Kind of just fun using that a bunch. Please don't resist. Alright, we're back to the titty building. You guys thought I forgot?
Runjo Stenja.
Runjo Stenja. Yoke out my nail. Here we are. The reforging is complete. Modified the nail to spiral form. A very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Think the building is a beetle face? Nah, it's a pair of cans, brother. It's a pair of cans. Nice. The spiral nail, dude. The channeling is gone. The coiled nail. Refined beyond all others.
Vendasu.
3 pieces of pale ore. I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. So we are looking for 3 pale ore. Alright, now that's accomplished. Let's find our way back to the charm shop, which basically is just all the way along the bottom here, up through the thing to the resting grounds, and then over to the left. A lot of running around, but such is the Metroidvania life. Spiral nail, so a screw? Kinda, yeah. Damn it. Too high. They were cooking with screws, man. Screws go crazy. Oh, not too bad. For 1 Damahe, worth. Alright, earning as many buckaroos as possible on our way back is also going to be good for us, because we do want to just basically buy out the charm shop if possible. It's definitely the kind of thing that I would just like to have all of them. Oh wait, you don't want to be doing this in Quick King Station. We just want to go up and across here. How have I not gotten whatever's back there? How do we get whatever's back there? Hit this bench while we're here. We updated our map a bit too. I think some of it was like up in like the... Not the Forgotten Crossroads. Yeah, the waterways over there. There's some more stuff filled in right there. Huh. That's something. The like sketchy conifer lines where we haven't been. I just don't know if I've noticed that before. Also a door there on the hive going up, and a door going to the left on the bottom of the hive. It's been a while since I just peeked at the map. Can't remember at all what's going on down there. Might be one of the places you need to like slip through the acid. Really thought I was going to get that ability in Queen's Gardens, but alas, I did not. I don't remember what the door is with that door right there. The deal is with that door. We got a door right there we couldn't go through in Green Path. Huh. Door there, door there. We haven't been to Crystal Peak in a while. A lot of stuff. I am really curious just to go to the Black Egg Temple, though, and see what happens as well. We might not be, like, ready for it, but, you know. We opened the big scary door. We gotta go open the big scary door, right? Certainly first, we must at least kill that Guardian guy, though. We have business to return to, so... We want to just go up as high as we can in here? Just keep going up. Yeah, nice. I remembered. Oh, nope. This was not the way to go. I did not remember. We fought a bunch of guys up here for sure. Yeah, okay. Remember sleeps. Catch you later. Hey, we'll catch you later, Aga. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding, buddy. Have a good night. This is the way we want to go, man. Now we go to the left here, through the Blue Lake, to the Forgotten Crossroads. That's going to take us to the Charm Lady. Maybe not worth, but it did get us past that guy. And there's the nail. There's Quirrell's nail that he left behind, but I can't like take it and like it's not like a +1 or something that I can use, unfortunately. Quirrell was sick, but he wasn't that sick. He didn't leave behind like a +7 Flamberge. Ooh. I also kind of feel like notches are better than individual charms. Quick focus seems really good. I could get quick focus and another charm notch. Shaman seems good. Long nail seems good. Lifeblood Heart also looks interesting. Probably just going to give us like some blue hearts, basically. We can't afford both of these. We can get both of you and Long Nail, I think. Let's not do the math. Let's just send it. No, we can afford that. It's going to be like 1,700. Half of Hallow Nest charms for the trophy we just got. 1,400 notch description. Once you own 25 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. So I literally can't get it yet. But we can get Long Nail. Which all in all, that's pretty good, man. We could also get Steady Body. I guess we're here. Let's buy it just for the completionist. So we come back later. How many are we away? 3 more. We need to find 1 more charm out in the wild. We can buy these 2. We can get that charm notch. We do have money still in the bank, by the way. Now let's go ahead and actually look at our charms. So we've got 3 empty notches. You take up those 3 notches, which I think is like pretty worth, honestly. Although maybe just worth in a boss. Right now, just walking around. Increase the range of the bear's nail. Increase the range of the bear's nail. Standing right here, it hits the edge of the tent. Or hold on. Maybe... kind of going to be hard to tell just like looking at it. I think it made it longer. I think it's bigger. It looks bigger to me, which is nice. And we have a slot left. So we could theoretically rip both of these off. Right now, I think we take off Gathering Storm. We leave the compass. And we put on this guy. And then in a boss, we take off the guy, we take off the compass, and we put on the Mega Charge. What are you, just 1? I think we're like pretty yoked then. The extra charm notches is nice, man. That is very, very nice. Okay, let's go back and fight the guy now. One tapped. One tapped. Not auto-grabbing all the bunches is kind of kicking the dick, but it'll be alright in the long run. We just got to be a little more conscientious about scooping them. About tossing them in the Tostitos scoops with your queso dip. Alright, so now take me up, and then basically we're literally just going straight back over to the mound, which is actually kind of annoying to get to from here. We need to go, like, all the way up and around. Would it be faster to just go grab a stag? I think it genuinely might be. The hint of lime Tostitos. When Lee and I were at the store earlier, I was, like, keeping an eye out for him. Or for whatever reason, I was like, chat will enjoy if I have seen hint of lime Tostitos. But I didn't see him. At 7-Eleven, at least. They didn't have the hint of lime Doritos, either. Oh, wait, if I get up there, could I, like... shoot across? Hold on. Yeah, buddy. Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go. Tech unlocked. 2-pack here, because then we can get the stag, which is genuinely going to be faster to get to that boss, I think. Than going all the way up and around. Maybe not. This just feels cleaner. Hey, we finally opened this, by the way, too. Huge. Trying to get the grab to do the zoomies, but not necessary. I'm getting a little too zoomies pilled here, really. I just like it now. That's a thing in games. Once you go fast, you kind of can't go back, you know? Well, you gotta be careful before putting a sprint in. You gotta make sure it's right. Because people are gonna be fucking sprinting. Okay, hit the bench, just in case. Smack this shit. Bring the stag along. I do feel like my, I don't know. Navigation of the map is improving a little bit. Take me back to Forgotten Crossroads here. Little by little. Baby steps. Okay, now we're here. We just go up and over to the left. We know where to go, so let's go ahead and ditch our compass. Ditch you. We got 3 slots open. Quick focus. Although, are you better in this instance than honestly just Grubsong and this guy? Because healing is going to be tough in this fight, but you have an opportunity to basically get a free heal when you knock him down. And generating more soul, I actually think would be better for us than having the heal thing. Maybe that's crazy, but that's what I'm feeling now. We've got super long cock nail. Do I need to go back, scoop him? I do think it's a fun thing how they make the compass a charm, because while it's limiting, it encourages you to try playing without the compass, which encourages you to really learn the map, which is part of the fun of the game, I think. So that's a fun developer nudge towards engaging, you know, more intricately or intimately with a mechanic than maybe you might be initially inclined to. All right, what are we at? 135? I'm going to go ahead and throw a prediction up. I don't know if y'all are feeling like gambling. Do we beat Guy before, let's say 140. Let's say 140 because I got to shake off the rust a little bit. Two minutes. Get your bets in, everybody. We're gambling. Do we beat the guy before Death 140? We might get him on the first try here. I feel like you're properly equipped now, but I've got enough profit already. Yeah, we'll see. That's crazy, though. You're turning down additional profits. That's very un-American of you. I know you're not American. Kind of eating some hits here. Not ideal. Holy. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why I thought I could get away with a heal there. Now we get a heal here. And then you smack him. There's exactly enough time for one heal before the smackaroni and cheese. I literally just swung the wrong way. Dumb. Okay, one attempt. 4 can believe. Thank you. Whoa, that's a lot on doubt. God damn it, doubters. Coming out of the fucking woodwork. Alright, that's 1 attempt down. We got this in the bag, though. I'm sorry. It's okay, Guilty Sins. It's okay. I'm happy that you're going to be putting money into the believers' pockets. Whoa, good amount in belief now, too. Holy. All right, hitless. After that, it's hitless. Fuck. Have you on my living room TV and was summoned when you mentioned gambling. Let's go. Glad to bring it back into the fold with gambling. Yeah, we still got the full heal off there. Definitely feeling the Damahe difference in terms of just like fewer hits to get him to, you know, get to Grubulus phase. Ooh, I deserve that. Huge. The ground gonna fall away or something? The whole ground shook. Fuck. Can't believe we survived that. No. Good one. That was a good one up until then. We're gonna get this, chat. I feel like we're actually genuinely doing pretty well here. He's gonna be gargling the sauce before long. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it for a damn second. Ow. Bad start, man. I hate when he opens with that move. Yeah, do this move. Just do this move. The meatball dodges. You fucking see that, chat? I was living amongst the meatballs. I was living as if I was a meatball myself. Amongst the Parmesan and the bread and the red sauce. Oh, what it is to be a meatball, chat. The simplicity, the purity. Whoop! Kind of bullying him? Shit. As soon as I said something. Oh! Double heal? We got a little bit less Tamahe there. But double heal, pretty valuable. Oh. Ooh, what a yump. What a yump. Shit. Okay, 2 to go. 2 to go. I gotta lock in. No yapping. No yapping about you jumps. You jumps would be a funny, like, stupid name for, like, a parody actor. You jumps. Alright. Good luck. Greed. The third hit there was unadulterated greed. Ooh, I jumped into the meaty balls. Fuck. Okay. Next one's gotta be it. Next one's gotta be it. Hold up. Adjusting my seat in case that does anything. All right, this is the one. They come. Small detail, but he's also spawning the meatballs with each of his attacks, technically. So you can kind of, like, predict when they're, you know, coming down in a way. Fuck. Oh, I thought we could get away with it. But alas, he was too bold. You can heal during that, though, too. Huge. Why did I did it again. I literally did not learn my mistake. I did not learn from my mistake the first time. No! Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Who was the believer again? I think it was Ramses. Fuck, Ramses. I'm sorry, buddy. God damn it. I'm gonna raise the stakes. 143 on the next one. I'm gonna go 90 seconds on the bet. We're about to bet again, everybody. Get ready, get in, get your wallets open. Do we get them before 143? We're very close. I think it's basically all but certain. All but certain. It was 140. No, it was 140. We beat the guy before 140. Unfortunately. I was trying. I'm sorry. It's hard. Hard, but we're really close. We're going to get it on one of these attempts. It's about just grinding it out. Nice. Good RNG on the start. That was narrow. Almost meated. Back for like 5 minutes. Voted everything. Don't let me down. Okay, I don't have it in me to let you down. I just let Ramses down, and I feel terrible. I can't let another chatter down. No. Jet. Okay, let him do the yump, and then get to a far edge and do this. The far edge, you pretty much always get a heal. It seems safe. Doing the slam, because he did the little hop back. Yep, I was gonna say, you're almost done. Whoop, that was the very edge that time, but we still managed to get it off. You're doing the wave. Oop, yikes. We get hit by a meatball. No, the wave? Alright, it's okay. A little too tight on that dodge. Okay, snag a heal. 143 confidence. Let's go, Mira. Huge. We did it? We did it! We fucking did it. Let's go. We didn't even need 143, dude. We needed just one more. We needed just one more. Let's fucking go. You don't even get anything. I wanted it. The strength to protect the others. Let's fucking go, everybody. We did it. Pay the believers. Woo! When I saw that knight sleeping safe in this big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it. I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Perfect time for the win. Sorry, haters. Let's go, squirrels. Enjoy the points. 2 whole points. There was nothing on disbelief that time. I got it 1 after there would have been a big payout. 1025. That's enough to get our next thing. Literally 1 before the big payout. That's enough to get our next thing. We could also now, believe it or not, pop back to the resting grounds and turn it in. But, just tell me, chat, because I just want to know, where would we have to go to get back to that, like, what did you call him? Forgotten kin or whatever? Shit. Thought we might be able to just give him a haircut. How much Geo did we have? How much Geo did we have? Is it worth going back? I guess we're pretty close. God damn it. Double jump there where you get wings. None of that means anything to me. I remember getting the wings, just not that well. I think we got the wings down in the ancient basin, didn't we? Like there or something? Right there in the abyss? Or was it right there in the ancient basin you get the wings, maybe? Might have been like right there. That was satisfying. Good bloops. Really salad bloops. Hit this. Put the compass back on, by the way, now that we're back to exploring. I almost want to lose the guy and get my Gathering Swarm back, and then we just got one little spot open. Maybe just for Grub Song all the time. Loop. That's right. Alright, now take me back to resting grounds. Hope you're chilling, bird. Welcome back, buddy. Amiso. Kind of sounds like he says Hamas, chat. You think the stag's a big Noida head? You think the stag plays video games? You think he just watches, like, old baseball games to, like, feel like he's a kid again? I kind of think he's an old baseball games kind of guy. Getting grubby broski. Really, you returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. 900 essence. Yeah. That's just in the dreams. Hold the dream nail tight. Imagine a great gate. Mastered the dream gate. Whoa. Yo, hold Y, hold down while using the dream nail to set a dream gate. Hold up while using the dream nail to travel to the dream gate. Yo, like how far though? So that's done. And now I can go. The fact it does all that tells me that I can do that anywhere. The fact I can do all that tells me I can do that anywhere. You want 1200 now. Okay, 1200. The noises are amazing, yeah. So let's test just on distance. Let's go like, you know, kind of far. Take the stag just anywhere and try to go back and see what happens. Dirt mouth me. Hello, dear. Hello, dirt mouth. Whoops. That's awesome. Let's go. I can create like a custom fast travel point anywhere in the world. He's pogging, chat. That's pretty fucking sick. What is that down there? Why is that symbol there? That just mean that, like, this is roughly where my thing is gonna bring me back to? Not even the worst spot. Whenever I want to turn in my essence, I just feel like this is so close to a bench that I'd rather put that, like, by the blacksmith or something, dude. Alright, now Granny said we need to go where the double jump is. It has been a while since we've been to Dirtmouth, so let's pop up just to check in and see if, like, anything's happening. Let's see what's kicking around town. Hit up the bar, see what's going on. More dirt and mouth hole. Wonder if we're still sleeping. So we've cleaned them up. We've cleaned them out still. Yeah. Cleaned them out. All right, you're still all empty. And then this, we actually do still have more targets to get. I didn't really mean to come in here. We still have more targets to get for that, which we could do. Yeah, there's that Forgotten Kin boss that I would like to fight. I'm actually asking you to tell me, chat, because we've been there before, and I just want to know how to get back. Where is that, explicitly? Think it might have been in the basin? I know we ended up back there by accident one time. Bean station gonna be our best way to get there? Just looking geographically on the map, I feel like it's like middle center. We want to get to the trams. Palace grounds is gonna be our closest. At the hidden station? I think that's what that is. Yeah. We beat the piss out of that guy already. Plays games that they're meant to be played. Love it. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. I'm trying, man. All right, I think we got the wings over there at that, like, bug-looking thing. I really do. If I had to put every cent I had in the world on where we got our wings, that's where I'd put them. All right, now bench me like a press. Because you need C-dash, which we got up in the crystal place. You C-dash across here in order to get your wings. Ow. No, just go. That's it right there. We found it. We found it, and we don't even need a bench nearby. Although theoretically we could go back there to the bench to get a better setup. But you know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like this. And Mira, if you're still chilling, do you mind throwing up a new prediction? Do we get this fight by 145? By 145? Because keep in mind, I kind of got to like learn it and stuff now, chat. Really? Really? Remember there was like a good way to do this. Was it this? Yeah, this. Ow. Double butt spike. Double butt, double butt, double butt. Oh, no. Heal me? Dude, the homing is crazy. Get your bets in, everybody. All right, that's death one. We go again. BRB, Granny's gonna miss the victory. He's scared. He knows we've grown too powerful. Oh! Ah. You can just shove him out of the way of the safe spot there. Yeah. He's like super pushable. Oh. He's hurt? Heal? Come on, man. He doesn't even hold up on the orange Phantom meatballs? Also, is this guy a giant baby, or is it just me? Is this guy basically a groveling infant, or is it just me? They're literally coming out of the frickin' walls, bro. That was my heal window. That was my heal window. God, tit. BRB, do you think there's a chance you'll be doing a single attempt at the Bleg Temple? I could. I don't know. I was kind of, I was sort of deciding what I was going to do. We could. We're going to wrap relatively soon. It's almost 10 p.m. here. And I gotta, like, eat dinner and stuff. Could have just dodged through him on that, realistically. The little orange gloobs are by far the hardest part of this fight. Because they are just constant. I feel like I'm basically just, like, overpowering him otherwise. Hit that and then heal. The 2 was greedy. We got a parry in there, bro. Ha! They're so fast. Fuck. Okay. Dribbling shit. He's a baby. He's a bambino baby. Okay, this is the one. He would be nothing without his ads, man. He's all ads. That yump was pretty good. Heal? Oh, I didn't think he'd make it all the way. I really didn't. I'm gonna be real with you. I stood there thinking I was gonna, like, space him out, you know? Dodged right into it. I thought he was gonna fucking dash for some reason. Dude, that's so crazy, man! That's so crazy! The little gloobs are gonna tilt me. The little gloobs, we got it, we got it. We're staying calm. But I think you guys could understand why the little gloobs might tilt me. Like, when are you supposed to heal, man? I feel like the boss is so easy to handle otherwise, too. Reggie, he's very similar to a boss we, like, beat a while back or whatever. You know, he's like a repeat of it. That was a heal window, which we just wasted. Bad attempt. Come on. Pay the doubters. I'm sorry, pay the doubters. And then run it back, I guess, to 150. I only like this because I use it. If someone else uses it, I want it nerfed because you like playing Summoner. That's true. That's true. It just doesn't feel like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like super intentional. Whatever, it's fine. Still fun. We're going to get it. We're close. I just feel like ads often, this is kind of like an MMO complaint too. They're just like one of the like cheapest ways to make an encounter more difficult, you know? Effectively. What a horrible start. Because these guys are spawning just so fast. Like, I'm staying pretty on top of it. But it seems like if one is down, one spawns, you know? Could have maybe gotten a heal off there. Dodge the other way. Nah. Nobody on doubt, by the way. If you want to doubt, now's your chance. We gotta learn to do that one right, man. As much as I can whine about the ads, there's still plenty of me just getting hit right now, too. But like there! Oh, man! Because they also, when they're orange and they spawn in the orange background, it's like hard to see them. I know, skill issue, skill issue. Please? No. I tried. Fuck. All right, we're really closing in on it, though. We're really closing in on it. Okay, maybe we will wrap after this, by the way, Granny, in case it's, like, important for you going, rather than us taking attempts at Bleg Temple, because this is taken... I thought we were going to get this on, like, the second try. Dover, is it really that hard to see them, and didn't even see one in the middle of the screen? Yeah, they're pretty fucking hard to see. And you're also trying to focus on the boss going really fast. But they accelerate once they spawn, too, so they look kind of slow. No idea how many times I tried to heal and died. It's the ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, the heal in this game is punishing. It is just long. And the bosses are not designed with long windows. But obviously, it's designed with this length in mind, so it's doable. It's just fucking very, very hard. That was stupid. My headphone's falling on my ear. Hold on. Woo! Could use spells a little bit, too. Because we're pretty flush on, like, energy in these fights, and I keep being like, well, I'm going to save it for healing. But obviously, we're not healing very much. Never mind, I'm dead. But if we hit him with a couple of the good, like, up blasts, we could get through this maybe a little quicker. Because the spells do really good damage. They do. Huge. Always. You gotta go through him on that one. That was stupid. I meant to heal. Instead, I just sliced. Fuck. Almost dodged the right way on that one, at least. If I had had the, you know, idea to heal like a second earlier, that could have worked. No. Tough. He's getting me, dude. He's getting me. Alright, that was like P1 effectively, just absolutely trounced through. You gotta be looking out for the orange guys. They're the true boss. He's the distraction. They're the... That one's gonna hit me! Oh, man. Do like them spawning while I'm healing and being so close to me that they can hit me before I'm done healing? It's hysterical BM. We got one off there. Oh, man. No, it came up from beneath me. Brother. All right. Pay the doubters. Pay the doubters. And it looks like our betters are shy at this point, so we don't need to keep doing predictions. But I think we're gonna get it very soon. Dude, it's tough. We're gonna get it though. This is the one right here. The ones coming up from the floor there are dastardly. Wait, look! Oh. Like, that guy spawned. He started spawning after I had started charging my heal. You know? And I get that the answer is just never get hit. You know, don't get me wrong. I get that that's the answer. Titty. Titty, titty, titty nipples. You go again? Oh, looks like Yak Shack just booted up Noida. Maybe I'll raid out over there once we're done here. Ooh, what a terrible start. Oh, I parried that attack. That was sick. I'll bring the cookies for you. I mean, unfortunately, I kind of like can't hang as much as I'd want to watch Yak play Noita. I gotta like go upstairs and like hang with Leah and eat dinner and stuff. We talked about like watching some shows with the roomies and stuff. The one downside of having, you know, roommates that you routinely watch shows with. It's nice, but also now I can't watch Yak play Noita. Well, we'll see what's going on. Maybe I can. What you gonna watch? Probably the finale of the Ink Master season we've been going through. They're waiting for me to do that, so. Yep. Yep. Whoop. Dude, come the fuck tit. We snuck that one, though. Dead. Dude, it's so brutal. The guy's just not having that one window there to heal. Just it just enrages me, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna stay calm and we're gonna get it. We're gonna stay calm and we're gonna get the W. Okay, that's a handicap for the boss. Never mind. That damage point stays. Come on. Come on. I'm so excited for dinner, chat. I'm so hungry. Hungry for this boss to die and for my frozen pizza. Really? Really? I was gonna just do the little overhead hop. Heal me? Damn it. Come on, man. Yeah, this one feels tougher than the night upstairs to me, personally. Just because there's, like, never a single moment. Like, the knight had that moment where when he gets hit out into the grub thing, where you, like, pretty much fuck. Where you, like, get a free heal, you know? And that's, like, we don't even have that moment. There's really no free heal. I've been able, like, through luck and circumstance, been able to kind of sneak them a couple of times. But very inconsistent. That was pretty lucky. Oh! Couldn't even get a hit on him, nor the heal, nothing. I'm gonna crash out. It's gonna go ahead and crash out. It's gonna be fine, don't worry about it, chat. Just once more around. Oh. Always the wrong way there. That's one of the moves where you can sneak a heal. That was like the stars fucking aligned, dude. Nope. Too narrow. If I'd gotten it off earlier, so again, that's an only if the stars align. It's not guaranteed. No. Nice. God damn it, and then we get hit right after. I see the oatmeal camp. No! All right. Oh, she's coming with him. Oh. Why is he so mad? Meow. Oh, Meal, we're showing you love. We're showing you love. He just bit at me.
He's so mad.
All right, let him go, I guess. Otis Cam delivery. Just wrapping up this box. Try it at least. You mind Oh. Goat Leah's gonna start the oven for me so I can eat a little sooner once we wrap here. Because I'm withering away on the inside. I'm dreaming of food. Okay, here we go. We're having some good attempts. Commonly a W, that's right. Hey, we got away with one. What? I hit that guy. No, can't get it, can't get it. Ha! That guy was so hard to see in the background. Smack that. Wow, that was like one of the best ones where I like had a while on the cycle. And by a while, of course, I mean a single second. Fuck. No! Okay. Okay. We might have to wrap suit and sleep on it, though, if we don't get it, because it's getting late. It's getting late. You're so locked in, I know. It's just so hard. Weird. He like hesitated for a second. No, I almost. We just got in the pogo. That would have been clean. Ah, wrong direction that time. So much damage so fast. One more. Let's go to 160, chat. If we don't get it by 160, we'll call it. Cats. I'm dropping the commentary because I gotta lock the fuck in if I'm gonna get this someday, chat. I gotta lock the fuck in if I'm gonna get this someday. Yeah. Facing. I guess I could have taken the heal. That time it felt like they gave us a second between the bluebies. That was luck. Someone out there's looking out for us. Hey, what's up, Colin Crow? Welcome in, buddy. No. Fuck. All right. A couple more. Yeah, welcome in, Colin. Sorry, I'm super locked in here trying to take this boss down. Very difficult. But we're very, very close. We're very, very close. We're going to get him for sure. Shit. Get. What? I hit that guy. Get. Tip pogo everything? Yeah, I'm pogoing sometimes, but you got to be careful just like getting stuck up there. There's guys spawning on your head. But you're right. I am trying to pogo him sometimes. Some weird chance you don't get him says at least only 3 days of rust build up. True, yeah. Believe you can do it. I mean, we're definitely close. One of these attempts, like, we're gonna get it for sure. Just a matter of time. It's just really, really, you know, narrow windows, so. A lot's got to go right, basically, but we'll get it. That's a heal. Almost wasn't. Another heal. He is sliding, bro. What? I hit that. Parrying the charge would probably be the best thing, too, if I could just get that timing down. Double heal. Almost got away with it. Oh, I jumped to hit the guy. Often when they dash, you dash away, which lets them hit you. Yeah, 100%. I have to be dashing towards him. That's what I've been saying, where I have to dash through him. Just my instinct is to dash away, and I'm trying to fight against that, but... Again, I'm definitely making mistakes. I'm not trying to say I'm not making mistakes. My only gripe has been I think the summons are a little unfun. I think the summons are a little unfun. There are moments where you kind of feel like you're seeing through the Matrix and you're dealing with the summons and you're hitting him still and it's like hype. But a lot of the time the summons feel a little unfun to me. And obviously that's like super subjective and stuff. Just because they're, like, incessant. It's so constant. We did it. Holy. Woo! We did it, baby. Let's fucking go. No believers to pay, but we fucking did it. Holy shit. What a pain in the ass. Oh, man. The ones that creep up from around the middle with alpha dialed down to negatives could be taken out completely and still be a fun fight. That's what I'm saying. It's just like really hard to see it while also looking at the fight. But whatever. It was fun. We got through it. Like I said, there were some moments where you're like hitting the guys off and hitting him and it does feel cool. So it was fun. Hello. That's probably going to be enough Bacronis to go turn it in, by the way, too. Yes, and then some, dude. That was worth 400. Could have equipped Spore Shroom to deal with the balloons. Oh, yeah. Hey, we got there either way. We got there without it. And you know what I haven't forgotten? Oh, wait, no! That creates a portal. But I can't make one here. Pog. Pog. I almost did it the wrong way. Saved. Lucani. An arcane egg. Are those relics? What are the arcane eggs? Yeah, they're relics, so that's just worth a bunch of money. The next one's 1,500. All right, let's wrap there for the night, everybody. I'm going to hit the save. We did it. Honestly, though, hey, we took some guys down, man. We did some tough fights. We covered some ground. We upgraded our nail. We kind of, like, we didn't really find too many entirely new places, but we did a lot of cleaning up. We bought a whole bunch of charms. We got a bunch of charm notches. A lot of just, like, actually productive upgrading our character. Surprising amount of it done in the Forgotten Crossroads. But yeah, that's all taken care of. We can do the Black Egg Temple next time, or maybe go around and get all the little, like, vampire targets or whatever to fight the vampire boss again. But, looking pretty good, huh? Actually in a pretty decent spot. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap there for the night. A lot of fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. And for y'all here watching live, if you're here on YouTube, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a great night. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the YouTube stream there. And if you're on Twitch, let's go ahead and raid out to Yak playing